Hey adrenaline junkies, welcome to 911 Chase. Multiple 911 calls reported a man with a knife near 30th Avenue and 33rd Street. He suspect was later identified as 60-year-old King Wong, wearing a brown vest, burgundy shirt, and carrying a white bag. NYPD officers responded quickly. Wong was found standing in the street, visibly armed and speaking incoherently.
Put the knife down! Put the knife down! Put the knife fucking down! Put the knife down!
Officers gave multiple commands to drop the knife, but he refused.
Montana! Put the knife down! Put the knife down, sir! Sir, put the fucking knife down! Put the fucking knife down! Put the fucking knife down! Sir, put the knife down! Taser to the floor. Put the taser to the floor.
2 tasers were deployed, but failed to stop him. Wong continued moving toward the sidewalk, still holding the weapon.
Put the knife down. Put the fucking sir. Put the fucking knife down.
As the threat escalated, officers fired a total of 19 rounds, striking Wong. He was transported to the hospital, but later pronounced dead.
Don't fucking move!
Police responded to a report of a man armed with 2 handguns stalking his ex-girlfriend who was driving a bus. Officers located Andre Jones in a white Maserati. When they tried to stop him, he fled across Highway 110 and into a residential area.
Coming down the driveway on the outside of that building. Gray hoodie, walking out towards him. On the west side, guys. Stop. Stop. Right there.
He exited the vehicle, walked into an alley, and pointed 2 guns at officers. Shots were exchanged. A woman nearby was hit in the arm. Jones was transported to a hospital but died from his injuries the next day. 2 9mm handguns were recovered. No officers were hurt. The question isn't just why he ran, but why it escalated to this point at all. If you were in the officer's position, what would you do? 1. Return fire to protect everyone nearby. 2. Try to take cover and hold your fire.
Hey, go take him in the guts out.
Lauderdale Lakes, Florida, Wednesday afternoon at an apartment complex. Deputy Sean Youngward responded to a call about a disturbance.
What's happening? How you doing? You want to step back? Just right, don't point at me, man. Step back.
Step up.
Send 94! Send 94! Get him out!
Upon arrival, he was violently attacked and dragged by a man in the hallway. Ian Pedro Pierre, 42 years old, unarmed, but aggressively resisted.
What is wrong with you? Stand down! Stand down! Back! Say code 3! What is your problem? She calls me and you just go off.
Baton and taser were ineffective. Another deputy, Stephen Briggs, arrived and also attempted to use his taser, but it failed.
And all units are in right 197 at apartment 103, apartment 103, level 1.
As Pierre released Youngward and charged at Briggs, the deputy fired 3 shots, ending the attack. Pierre was transported to the hospital, but later died from his injuries. Even without a weapon, extreme violence can escalate quickly, and sometimes one wrong move can cost a life.
Okay, do you know what this guy looks like? He didn't give a very good description.
Joseph Navarro, 50 years old, was wanted for aggravated assault. He was spotted near the 13400 block of Baltimore Avenue in Chicago.
435.
Hold on. Get a car. Open the car. Open the car.
Keep your hands up! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
As officers approached, Navarro jumped into a vehicle and fled, racing through several neighborhoods toward Hammond, Indiana.
Southbound on Brainerd, Charlie Union 60550. Where you out of here?
433, he's driving recklessly, town.
33, are you still pursuing the vehicle?
The chase ended when Navarro lost control and crashed at the corner of Dearborn and Gosselin.
433, he just wrecked on Dearborn.
433.
433, he just wrecked on Dearborn.
As officers arrived, Navarro opened fire from inside the vehicle.
433.
Two officers returned fire, striking the suspect.
433 said he wrecked on Dearborn. He was last seen going down Brainerd.
433, 10-1, 10-1, shot fired! Let me see your hands! Let me see...
433, 433 has 10-1, 10-1. 433 shots fired Brainerd in 432. 433.
He's still shooting, still up!
Navarro was taken to the hospital but did not survive. A firearm was recovered at the scene. Both officers escaped serious injury. When a pursuit ends in gunfire, there are no true winners. In real life, the further you run, the closer you get to the edge.
You gonna get the door, bud. Unlock the door! Get out! Get out! Hands up! Hands up! Get out! Get on the grid line! Get on the grid.
A routine follow-up turned into a sudden confrontation. On March 11th in Louisville, Kentucky, officers attempted to question 26-year-old Brian Beach regarding an earlier investigation. During the encounter, Beach fled on foot.
Behind 3 Maple Court, he's cutting his throat.
I'm going taser.
Stop, man. Stop. Stop. Please stop. Stop. He's trying to calm himself. Taser. Taser. Stop. Stop.
Officers gave chase, and moments later, Beach allegedly turned and attempted to strike one of them with a sharp object. The officer sustained minor scrapes to his arm, Beach is now facing several charges, including fleeing, resisting arrest, and assault on a peace officer. The incident remains under review by the Kentucky State Police. Sometimes, just one turn in the wrong direction can lead to a much longer road ahead. Tyrese Lancaster, 19 years old, was spotted speeding on I-530. When officers tried to stop him, he took off, reaching 140 miles per hour. He weaved through traffic, then crashed into a guardrail near exit 35.
Hey, hands! Put him up! Put him up! On the ground! You good?
Inside the car, police found 4 unopened beers. Lancaster had minor injuries and now faces charges for fleeing, reckless driving, and underage alcohol possession.
Hey, well, you're running like you're stupid. Shut up. Out here risking everybody's life and danger, bro. What's wrong with you? That's stupid. That's ain't no because nothing. That's stupid. Get in the car. Let's go. Okay, y'all know it's okay.
San Diego, California. It started with a quiet tip at 3:20 p.m. on April 14, 2025. A man with a hidden rifle was spotted near a neighborhood intersection, moments before chaos broke out.
Stay over here on the side. Stay over here on the side.
Hey, if I was you, I'll go to that little park. Hey, to the little park.
Where's he going right now?
It's right there in the middle of the little park.
Within park?
You can creep up on it, bam.
All right.
Hey, say to the police! You're in the black! Stop! Drop the gun!
The man was identified as Enrique Cortez Jr., 37 years old. He placed a rifle in his pickup truck, then pulled out a handgun. After arguing with a cyclist, Cortez fired a shot into the ground, prompting a full police response, including SWAT, K-9, and patrol units.
Can you change the description of the white truck, please? Older S-150, white color, white camper shell.
Target is open.
Hey, we can show us 97. We'll call it. Looks like he's trying to use all lanes of traffic, kind of drifting around. Speeds are probably around 80. And down again. Looks like he's trying to get into the far right lanes, coming up to the 94.
Walk bike set up at the 5 and India.
And then block all lanes.
Alright, block all lanes, guys. Anyway, looks like he might take off here. He just reversed and he's...
Continue the pursuit.
Alright, we're back northbound on the 5 here as we pass the 94. Alright, eastbound on E. Edward.
3383 on Zulu 27. Eastbound E. Edward.
And he'll be coming up to, looks like 26th here shortly. Again, let's try and get some spikes as we move eastbound here on E as in Edward. Alright, southbound here on 26th.
South on 26, near 6 by eastbound.
Alright.
Cortez fled, leading to a 30-minute chase through I-5, I-15, and city streets. At a dead end on 26th Street, he crashed into a patrol car, then slammed into a garden trellis.
Hey, I got my dog! I got my dog! I got my dog! Hey, dog up! Dog up!
Got it. You got cover? Cover me! Right here. No fucking move! Hey. Don't fucking move! Get your hands out the fucking window!
Two SWAT officers opened fire. He was pulled from the vehicle but did not survive. One SDPD officer had minor injuries from the airbag.
We want to take in this hold off we were diverting our Camaro and another Mercedes was stopping in the middle of traffic. Came out of 3 feet.
74.
On the night of November 3rd, 2024, a Louisiana state police officer attempted to stop a Chevrolet Suburban for speeding. The driver slowed down as if to comply, but suddenly accelerated and fled. The vehicle reached over 100 miles per hour, cutting through yards and residential street.
Now the lead unit. We're continuing north to Chippewa Street.
I'm back behind him. We took the college exit. We're taking the College Street exit. Alright, we're turning north on College. Northbound on College, come up to Corporate. We're turning south onto Badwell Street. Taking another left onto Barber Street. Taking a right again, back on Bells.
I think we can do share the block there.
There's units everywhere.
We'll never have a woman's case.
going back to.
After a 20-minute chase, the Suburban crashed into a utility pole, then reversed into a patrol car, prompting officers to open fire. The vehicle moved a short distance before hitting a tree and rolling over. The driver, Tyler Pugh, 33 of Baton Rouge, had minor injuries and was arrested on an outstanding warrant. 2 passengers were also slightly injured and released after medical evaluation.
Yeah, they're gonna take you on.
Straight forward, we're going to be taking off northbound.
On April 2nd, 2025, OKC police spotted a red Jeep with no rear plate. When lights came on, he fled, triggering a dangerous pursuit. The driver was wanted for a Texas shooting.
We're looking from the female in the driver's seat.
I believe so. We're going to be getting westbound lane.
The Jeep sped over 80 miles per hour, weaving through heavy traffic. Police saw a black bag tossed from the car, possibly containing drugs or evidence. The chase continued on Interstate 40, then merged onto Interstate 35, with several sharp lane changes and near misses. Near exit 150B, police saw what looked like a magazine fall from the car.
TBI.
Suspecting a firearm, they continued the chase. Near the intersection, a precise TVI brought the Jeep to a stop. The driver, Duchesne Jefferson, was arrested on the spot. A handgun was found in the car. He was wanted in Jackson County and now faces weapons and fleeing charges.
In combat, so no, I'm gonna go for a pit.
On the afternoon of November 26, 2021, an armed robbery occurred at the Starbucks on Promenade Boulevard in Santa Fe, New Mexico. 2 suspects, a male and a female, stole cash and fled in a black Kia without license plates.
You can fly 102. 02.
Moments later, police spotted the suspect's vehicle speeding and began the pursuit. During the chase, a passenger fired at officers, forcing them to return fire. chase reached speeds of 120 miles per hour and ended when the Kia lost control and crashed into a tree near Klein's Corners.
The vehicle was the wrong way.
Hey, I've expended like 3 mags on these guys. They gotta be hit. Hey, who needs ammo? Who needs ammo?
Units are holding position the 247 and 246, 285 south. Vehicle 1035 into the field on the south end. Multiple shots fired. Unknown if suspects are responsible. 510. Over.
Police surrounded the scene and arrested the driver, 26-year-old Jacob Montoya, who was injured. The passenger, 29-year-old Christy Demis, did not survive.
518, I used the notice.
On April 2nd, 2023, a witness called 911 to report 2 men breaking into cars at Line Creek Nature area. Officers quickly located the suspects in a red Toyota Camry. When they tried to stop the car, the suspects sped off, heading into oncoming traffic at 85 miles per hour near Georgia 54 and Georgia 74. Two suspects, a high-speed chase, and a car going the wrong way through one of Atlanta's busiest intersections. This is how it all unfolded in Peachtree City.
Clear. Clear on kids.
Dashcam video shows the suspects driving dangerously wrong way through traffic. Officers attempted 2 petit maneuvers. Both failed. Finally, on a nearby side street, police timed a final pit that forced the car to stop. The suspects tried to flee on foot. Both men, Anthony Dixon and Anisha Christopher, were arrested. On the night of June 15th, 2021, Milwaukee police spotted a stolen Kia Sportage driven by a 16-year-old. When officers tried to stop the car, the teen sped off, leading to a lengthy pursuit.
421 in pursuit, gray Kia Wisconsin plate 592 X-ray Union Tom. I got some traffic on my side. We're going to be westbound on Good Hope from 99th Street. Road conditions are good, traffic is light. We're currently 30 miles an hour, going to be doing a U-turn, and we're cutting back to go west, or Cradley. We're coming back to 60th Street. Lights are finished, and we're now going to be doing another U-turn on Bradley at 60th, going back west on Bradley. Once again, it's going to be a gray Kia Sportage 5 X-ray Tom. It is now in oncoming traffic. Traffic is light, road conditions good, speeds are 60 miles an hour. Lights are off, gray Kia Sportage 592 X-ray Union Tom. Black male driver, black hoodie.
421 comes to pursuit, 4212.
Fuck.
The SUV entered oncoming traffic, ran red lights, and hit 90 miles per hour. Police ended the chase due to the danger, but moments later, the Kia crashed head-on into an Infiniti. on March 15, 2022. Fort Madison police stopped a red Dodge Charger for illegal window tint. The driver seemed cooperative, but sped off as soon as officers stepped out. The pursuit kicked off right in the heart of the city. The Charger raced ahead at high speed, weaving recklessly through traffic, forcing officers to swerve just to keep up. But the suspect refused to slow down. Eventually, after a minor collision, the vehicle came to a stop. The driver stepped out like nothing had happened, blatantly ignoring police commands. He was only subdued after officers deployed a taser.
Quit, dude, quit! Quit fighting me!
What stood out wasn't just the speed, but how bystanders quickly reacted, ready to help if things went wrong. Moments like this make us wonder, if you were there, would you have the courage to do the right thing?
You want to follow too?
Once again, justice is spoken. Don't forget to like and subscribe to catch more thrilling pursuits from 911 Chase.